Odsonne Edouard suffered a hamstring injury in the 3-1 win over Hearts Celtic. Striker Odsonne Edouard is set to miss the Scottish Cup final against Motherwell after suffering a hamstring injury in the win over Hearts at the weekend. Edouard, starting alongside the returning Moussa Dembele, pulled up with a hamstring complaint with his side on course to complete a 3-1 win over Hearts. With just 2 weeks of the season remaining, Celtic boss Brendan Rodgers admitted it is likely the Frenchman will not play again this campaign, which could mean an end to his stay in Glasgow and his loan spell from Paris Saint-Germain comes to a conclusion. "It looked like a hamstring, so we will have to assess that," the Celtic boss said. May 13, 2018, 12 p.m. live on "It will be an absolute shame if he is going to be ruled out of the cup final against Motherwell. He has been brilliant for us and just continued to develop and improve. It looks like a hamstring, and there's only a couple of weeks left. If it is that, then yes, he will miss out." The timing of Edouard's injury means Dembele's return is all the more important after 3 weeks out, and he looked somewhere near his best as he scored and hit the bar. Dembele was taken off shortly after Edouard limped off, but Rodgers said there were no concerns over his star man. "Precaution, yes," he said. "The minute Edouard gets injured, with Moussa coming back in, once you get past the 65-minute mark it runs a high risk. He is prone to 1 or 2 hamstrings, so it was just a precaution." Charlie Moussa Dembele has returned to Chelsea for treatment on a shoulder injury. One player who will not be returning for Celtic this season is Charlie Moussa Dembele, who has had a frustrating time at Parkhead since joining on loan from Chelsea in January. The winger has failed to establish himself in the first-team picture and has managed just 8 appearances since his arrival and has now suffered a shoulder injury that is likely to cut short his stay. Though Rodgers says no decision has been made on his long-term future, he has gone back to Chelsea, Rodgers revealed. "He got injured while the squad was away, on his shoulder. We have sent him back to Chelsea to get the treatment, similar to what happened with Pat Roberts, because he's their player. I would very much doubt it he will be back for this season. We will have a chat with Chelsea like we do with all the loan players. He has been unfortunate. The team has been playing very well and he's had some game time.